This man accidentally picked up a spacesuit. When he put on the spacesuit and showed it off everywhere, a young woman asked if he'd ever been to space. The man wasn't ready for that question. He could only say no awkwardly. The young woman's words inspired the man. They gave him the idea to build a rocket. He built a huge warehouse on his farm. He started researching rocket making inside. The man's story spread quickly to the villagers. No one believed he could pull it off. They often joked about it in front of his wife, but his wife ignored the teasing. She believed her husband could really build a rocket. The children also had full faith in their father. With his family's encouragement, the man went to the local fuel dealer. He immediately asked for 10,000 pounds of fuel. The dealer thought he was joking, but the man repeated his request. This time the dealer changed his attitude. He gave a quote of $500,000, but the man didn't have that much money. So he contacted the local TV station. He made his research public and hoped to get some support. With media promotion, more and more people came to visit his farm. The man managed to gather the missing money. After tireless efforts, the man finally built his first rocket. He put on the spacesuit he'd found earlier. He sat in the rocket ready to launch, but at that moment the fuel had problems. The rocket went off course. Luckily the man wasn't hurt, but the rocket was completely destroyed. The man lost his confidence. His wife saw his disappointment. She encouraged him to stand up again and gave him her father's inheritance so the man could keep chasing his dream. With his family's support, the man built another rocket. This time he paid more attention to every detail. He tried his best to avoid any failure. Besides that, he also trained his body to prepare for living in space. Soon the completion day arrived. With his wife's encouragement, the man opened the warehouse roof. When the fuel ignited, the rocket shot straight into the sky. Everyone was shocked to see it. When they heard the father's voice over the radio, the children knew their father had reached space. They greeted him happily. The man smiled with satisfaction. After circling the Earth once, the man pressed the return button. With the parachute opening smoothly, he successfully returned to Earth. As he walked out of the capsule, the only thought in his heart was to tell his family the good news quickly. In his family's embrace, the man felt infinite happiness.